It's your boy Nick. Today we're gonna be watching more Orb, episode 9. I don't know where this episode's gonna go. It could be like a building episode. This could be some bomb dropping episode. This show always keeps me on my toes. Every time I watch this show, I really don't know what's gonna come next. That's one of the great things about this show is that it's pretty unpredictable from my point of view. That being said, I'm ready to get into this next episode, baby. So let's do it. There he is, pissed.
もうこの目では何も見えんか。
Oh.
だが死ぬ前に見なければならんものがある。
One last thing.
この前の論文なかなかだったぞ。教授、光栄です。
Oh, Professor's old now. He old.
ここへ来てもう20年か。
Okay. So he's like middle age. Was he like 20 when he came there?
死の宇宙
He's like
を
40?
譲ろう。
Oh. He's giving them the access to the records. I wonder what type of records they would have back then.
私しか入れん。
Oof.
これを見てみろ。
It's like the book that Badeni was looking at.
制度も申し分ないし、等速円運動も達成してる。
ああ、この制度までたどり着いているのは人類の歴史上、おそらく私だけだ。
That's a flex.
正しい形だ。協力者はいらない。きっと真理にたどり着けるのは選ばれしただ一人だけ。
では、なぜ今私に？
その一人とは私ではなく君かもしれんからだ。
He had faith in you.
長年研究しているといろいろ見えてくる。
Yeah.
観測、理論、計算、発想、そのすべてにおいて今や君が勝っている。
Hey, the next generation, they always got a little bit more of a head start.
知れん。
そんな宇宙の完成なんて私にはとても。
興味があればいつでも言え。
I mean, obviously, we know. We know. Not only does he continue it, but he gets deep into it.
形。そんな大仕事。
Yeah, man.
重要なのは無謀さではないか。
It is.
なんだ俺はこんな見間違いするなんて大丈夫だ。満ちてない。教授、お時間よろしいでしょうか。宇宙の完成についてですが。
おお、考えてくれたか。
素晴らしいひらめきだと思います。いや、歴史を変えるものだ。やはり私には不相応です。宇宙の完成など扱いきれない。
It's too much pressure. He just doesn't deem himself worthy.
いつでも行ってこい。
He's always leaving that door open for him. It's like, why are you leaving this door open for me? Oh.
自分のことはわかる。もう行くのだ。5年前。あの話を断ったのは私の研究を疑っていたからだろう。
No, it's just he found something different. Found a little anomaly.
美しい、緻密で理想的で、聖書にもアリストテレスにものっとってる。だが完成しないのだ。やっても。
And that's just because of where he's looking at it from.
結局、私は一生かかってもたどり着けなかった。
Yeah, man, you're trying to complete that equation with one hand being tied behind your back.
いいのはそもそもこの仮説が前提から全て間違いだった場合だ。だとしたら私はなんて無駄な人生。
And you know, what's crazy about this scene is Piest is the one to see it. And he's now in that same situation where he doesn't have much time left either. Because he obviously has the same issues that Professor has here. There's these missing pieces and it's not complete. And he's really, all he's doing is he's at a lack of perspective. Piest is seeing his professor go out this way. And he's got to be remembering that now and be like, hey, I don't want to go out this way. I want to find the truth. And what if these guys are bringing what they assume to be the truth? Why don't I just hear them out and just so I can pass and have knowledge of this theory? And I just want to see it all complete. I want to see it all complete before I die and not have this, you know, uncertainty. Because obviously he's going out of there with uncertainty. You don't want to pass with any uncertainties like that, especially when you dedicate your entire life to this. Even if you dedicate your entire life to it, I would rather know the truth. You can always put yourself in these people's shoes. Like, hey, he just worked his whole entire life for this thing, and it's just something's not adding up, and he's never gonna know why. That's truly just devastating.
捧げた教授の人生も間違ってない。
It's just off by a bit.
いつか天国で私に聞かせてくれ。真理を。
Fuck, man. And the only way he's gonna get that is if he lets Badeni through the records.
教授は
言ったよ。あとは頼んだ。私は研究室へ行く。
こんな時に何？
宇宙を完成させる。
Oh, yeah. PS is badass. PS is badass, dude. That man is striving for the truth. I mean, he doesn't want his professor's work to be like wrong because he promised him he would finish the cosmos for him. He just can't be stubborn about it. He's got to just accept the cosmos as they are. See if there's anything new in this OP here. I don't know who these guys are yet. I don't know who Levi is yet. Who are these guys? I know them boys. I know that guy. I know that girl. I know that guy. I don't know that guy. Don't know that guy. I know that guy. We know that guy. We know that guy. We don't know this guy yet. We know YOURRR, baby. This show's going on so far. Like, you almost forget about YOURRR. Like, you can't forget about YOURRR. You can't forget about Rafal.
結果、記録を見せてやってもいい。
Yeah.
ただし、条件がある。貴様らの間違いを証明することだ。
Must prove true what I know to be false. Alright. He's like, obviously, heliocentrism is false. So how are you gonna prove it to me? I think it's gonna be pretty easy to prove it. I think it's gonna be pretty easy to prove it here. And I hope he accepts it. I really just hope he accepts it and can die at peace. And he can tell his professor when he passes and greets him in the afterlife, like, hey, this is the truth. And these are all the facts. I just want that peace of mind when he goes, man. I just want that peace of mind for him. Because he's a good guy. He's a good guy at heart.
昔、私はあるものを見た。いや、見間違え。
No.
しかし一度の見間違いが私の人生に疑念を生じさせたのは。
Yeah, I didn't quite grab what he missed.
何を見たというのです。
満ちた金星だ。
満ちた金星？それが何か？
いうことは、太陽に照らされる方向もある程度決まっていて、金星は常に欠けて見えるんです。
しかし金星が満ちている場合、金星は
Yeah.
後ろへ回り込んで照らされていなければならない。
It would only work in a heliocentric.
惑星は太陽を中心に動いていると考えるのが自然だ。つまりこれで地球中心という現状の宇宙論は退ける。
そうだ。そして逆もしかり。満ちた金星が観測できぬなら地動説など退けられる。ここに貴様らの仮説が正しいなら、金星が小さく遠い今日はまさに満ちて見える。
Oh, that's how they're gonna settle it. Oh, baby. And if I know anything about trying to look at the stars, it's not always a clear night outside. So he's banking everything on this one night to not have clouds in the sky, pretty much. I'm scared for that, but I hope for his sake he gets to go out with some peace, baby.
この板には瞳ほどの大きさの図形が書かれている。これが視覚か深淵か答えろ。これができれば当時の私と同程度の視力。
He's giving it a test. Like, how can I trust your eyes? So obviously he won't be able to really see it.
無謀だ。さあ、どちら
But
が
Oxy got good eyes.
見えたか？
いえ。どちらでもありません。
Oh,
書かれてるのは右が欠けた。
look at that vision, baby.
いいだろう。
It's a fucking test.
金星が出たら呼べ。
Oh man, what a crazy test. Just a little test like that. Oxy's like, I gotta practice. I gotta be on my A game.
もし今日満ちた金星、地球は宇宙の中心にあって、つまり
底辺に貼り付けられてるってことですよね。心配なんです。なんというか、俺はやっぱりそっちの方が事実な気がして。
それはご自身の経験からこの世は苦しみが多いと思うためですか？
Yeah, sure. She's in the same boat.
ここに救いがあると思ったことはあまりない。それに我々の使命はこの汚れた地下を抜け出し、天国へ行くことだと教えられてきました。
Exactly, working everything to get to heaven.
ずっと疑問だったんです。この世は最低というには魅力的すぎる。
Exactly, it's beautiful, man.
そういった悲劇の類の者たちですら、なぜか全て美しさを備えてる。
Where thrill, there's agony.
それが地球の運動なのかもしれない。大地と夜空が一つなら、どんなに怪我しても。
Damn straight. The Earth has its role in the sky. Earth has a huge role in the sky.
俺が金星が満ちてるって言っても、ピャスト博は信じないって可能性はありませんか？
Yeah.
ある。だがその場合でも少なくとも私は真理を知れる。
今から俺が見るかがどちらにせよ、宇宙の何かを確定させてしまうんですよね。
Dude, crazy. You hold the future of history.
俺が信仰的にどうなるかはもっとわからない。というか、そもそも俺は巻き込まれた形で世界を変えようなんて信念はない。
Hey.
ただ天国へ行
It's the people that had no desire to change it who change it.
どうしてこんなことしてるのか全然わからない。
But you've had the most choice you've ever had right now.
俺は今満ちた金星が見たい。
Yes, dude. Yes. Because if you see it in the final phase, that means if you see it in the final phase right now, that means like the world is beautiful and your life will now officially begin because you've been living in this just negative nightmare you've just been creating around yourself because of all these words that people have passed to you. Like now, if you see the final phase of Venus, you can start living your life. You start living today.
もしよければ
Mm.
期待してください。
Mm. It's a bit cloudy. Let's go, Oxy. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Come on. Come on, brother.
見えろ
Come
見えろ満ちてろ
on.
見えろ
There she is, baby. There she fucking is, dude. Staring him right in the freaking face, dude. Oh my god.
不思議だ。ずっと前と同じ空を見てるのに少し前からまるで違って見える。
きっとそれが何かを知るということだ。というわけでピャスト博、金星は未知。
Oh.
大丈夫ですか？
認めんぞ。こんなこと貴様らの嘘だ。それは金星が太陽を回っている証拠であって地球が動いている証明にはならない。
Dude, come on.
確かにそう考えることも可能でしょう。でもそうやって成立した宇宙は神が作った自然か人間が作ったこじつけか。
Right.
あなたはそのどちらに見えますか？
Right.
私の歴史も人類の歴史も積み上げられた研究はこんなに否定して良いものではない。
で
Hey.
はもし積み重ねた研究を一瞬で否定する力があって個人の都合や信念を軽く超えて究極に無慈悲でそれゆえに平等なそんなものがあるとしたらそれを何と言うと思いますか？
いつか天国で私に聞かせてくれ。
Dude, he trusted you to tell him the truth.
真理だ。
Damn straight, dude. The truth carries such a heavy fucking meaning in this show.
資料室の鍵だ。
Damn straight, dude. Oh, dude. Feels like you failed him, man.
この鍵の先に何年分の人生が積み重ねられていると思う。
2 lifetimes? More? 2,000 years?
たとえ誤りでも何かを書き留めたことは歴史にとって無意味ではない。そう願っている。
Man, that's fucking hard, dude.
どうでした？
驚異的だ。 これで当面は研究に専念できる。オクチー君はここの資料を村まで運んでくれ。屋敷の研究者でもないのにここで作業するわけにはいかない。
あ、はい。
そしてヨレンタさんだが、私としてはできればここで外れてほしい。研究は一人で行いたい。
というか、今の私ではこれ以上協力で。
That's not quite true.
私がこんなことを言うのも非常に稀だが、何か一つ頼みを聞き入れよ
う。Sure.
では、地動説を完成させてください。
ああ、約束しよう。それと、もし後日我々が捕まったとしても、君は無関係を貫け。それが君のためにも地動説のためにもなる。では私は戻る。オクシー君、資料頼んだぞ。
ありがとうございました。私もこれで。
I mean, I'd like her to join us. I'm sure Oxy feels the same way.
一つ聞いていいですか？
はい。
文字が読めるってどんな感じなんですか？
Oh, yeah, you can't read.
いや、みんな平然と読んでるけど、ちょっと前までは俺の人生で文字読める人なんて組合の先輩一人くらいしかいなかったので。
私が今から言うことを誰にも言いませんか？
What do you mean by that?
教会の信徒として。
What's she about to say?
文字はまるで奇跡ですよ。
Miracles?
あれが使えると時間と場所を超越できる。200年前の情報に涙が流れることも、そんなの信じられますか？
That it is. That it is. But the act of learning how to read and write is an everyday occurrence now.
文字になった思考はこの世に残って。
Yeah, etched into history.
そんなのまるで奇跡じゃないですか。
You know, she was spitting right there. Damn, old man's not doing great. He's gonna be writing a book saying how it got proven wrong. Man. Not the way to go, man. He dropped a book where he's writing in. Somebody's gonna find that book. Come on, man. Oh, man. Look at the cosmos, brother. Enjoy them. Damn straight, dude. Tell him everything, man. Fuck. Oh, that's a statue in the last episode. I was like, who's he? And that's his professor. Damn. Good episode, dude. Good episode. Dude, it almost got me. It almost got me at the end there. I feel bad for the whole man. I feel bad for Piest. He just spent his whole life, you know, getting that geocentric model down and just have it disproved like that, just like it was nothing. And that is the importance of getting other eyes on things as well. That is the importance of having other opinions and treating them highly and just really actually just considering them. I think it was very strong of PS to actually. I feel like he did accept it at the very end. You know, he was very against it, very just in denial about it because of all the work he's put in, all the work his professor put in, all the work before them, you know, and yeah, it was just rough at the end there. It was just rough at the end there. But knowing that he's going to tell his professor that he knows the truth now, and I'm sure the professor already knows, you know, being up there. So just a crazy little ride there with Piest. What a great character right there. Got flushed out in like 2 episodes. Oh man, his story's great. Just the way that the pacing of this show has been just really, really good. I really can't say enough good things about this show. It's really just gotten me into more into the show, just deeper with these characters. Now I'm just fully entrenched in the show at this point. Losing a character like that, definitely he was a needed character into the show because of his observation with Venus that he ignored. Like if he just acted on that initial, finding that he had all them years ago, when Professor was still kicking, uh, there'd be so much crazier. They would have found out about heliocentrism because it would have proved geocentric wrong, completely wrong right there and then. And he knew that. He knew that there was no way for it to be a geocentric uh, solar system if he accepted what he saw that night. And he never really wanted to disappoint his professor, and he wanted his work to be true because he put so much work into it and so much effort into it and all these stats and everything. But he knew they both had their doubts about it. I'm sure the professor had seen some things here and there that just messed up with his calculations, why he could never complete it. I mean, to be fair, he didn't have the shoulders of giants to step on with that, so he was the giant, and Piest was on them shoulders with him. Without a geocentric model, who knows if there would be a heliocentric model? So we needed them guys there as well. Really, really cool getting the backstory of Piest. He had a really cool backstory, having his father just like disown him, go from getting kicked out, being disowned, to being praised, to being the head of something, So it's really, really nice. It's really nice to see how far he's come as well. And I'm glad at the final moments he's like, hey, I'm going to tell you, pretty much just saying, hey, I'm going to tell you the truth now because I finally got it myself. And it's just a really beautiful scene there. It really got to me a little bit there. Yeah, and Oxy at the end here, Oxy's talking about reading and writing. Yolenta was saying like, hey, this is a miracle. Like, but she was more so not talking about the act of reading and writing, but more so about the legacy you can leave with words. The legacy you can leave with words and reading those words from years ago, and the legacy that they left. And it gives you hope that you can leave your own. Uh, in that case, it is a miracle, not just the slight action of reading and writing, but just the overall deeper picture of reading and writing. And we can go back to like ancient Egypt and us finding hieroglyphs and the Rosetta Stone, stuff like that. It is a miracle in sense. And I really do enjoy how Yolenta went about explaining it to Oxy there. Oxy's like, oh, this is more than just me learning how to read. This is more than me just learning how to write. This is how I etch my name into history. Uh, and it's just crazy. Not that he wants to be this world renowned guy or wants to be anything like that. He just wants to learn to read and write. But now he's like, oh, this is way bigger than just reading and writing. That it's just a beautiful, beautiful scene. I mean, that paired with PS, it's just really nice. Yeah, and I guess Yolenta's not going to be joining us in the future here, so that's a little sad. I really like Yolenta's character. I feel like there's a lot of layers to it coming. We're definitely not done with her character. Obviously, we might just be done with her in our group, but I hope we still get her story come forward. And I'm sure Oxy's going to try to get her to join the group. By then, he's a little bit hesitant on it, so I wonder how I have a feeling she's going to join the group like permanently because I want to see her I want to see her interpretation of Rafal's findings and stuff like that still. But yeah, that was a really good episode. Really good episode. A lot of things like culminating. It's just coming together here, and I'm ready to get into episode 10, bro. Episode 9 that was a freaking good episode. It was a lot of dialogue, a lot of info dump, flashbacks, all that. But at the end of the day, it had a great payoff to the end of the episode. This show don't miss. This show don't miss, baby. Let's go. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys watching here. Hopefully the audio is not janky today. I did a couple more tests with the audio. I think it's because I bumped the volume dial in my last recording session. So hopefully we are good to go here. All right, guys. That being said, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're having a good one, and peace.